During an era when the allure of off-road capability increasingly overshadows the daily need for it, auto manufacturers continue to blur the line between urban utility and trail-hardened capability. The Opel Frontera Gravel concept is a case in point. A rough-and-tumble, adventure-themed reinterpretation of a family SUV designed to tease an outdoor-style-obsessed generation, even if the furthest off-road excursion ends at a campsite. Unveiled by Stellantis's Opel marque, the Frontera Gravel concept takes a cue from the growing popularity of ruggedized SUVs and crossovers with lifestyle-oriented modifications. It is presented not only as a demonstration of possibilities, but as a proof of concept for upcoming trim levels. Created at Opel's Rüsselsheim, Germany, design headquarters, the one-off project was not a solitary studio endeavor. It was developed in collaboration with tuning experts Blackfish and XS, and guided by input from enthusiasts. The result is a well-thought-out concept for individuals who crave adventure, or at least the look of it. At first glance, the Frontera Gravel concept stands out with a bundle of off-road styled design upgrades. It's not just a case of more aggressive bumpers and raised ride height. This SUV has been tastefully dressed to play the part. Up top, a Thule Canyon XT roof rack provides not only additional functionality, but assists in achieving the appearance of readiness. Added LED lights on the hood and roof proclaim readiness for nighttime excursions or dark forest trails. An up-front winch mount implies self-reliance, and a side-mounted storage bin contributes to cargo versatility. And, for pure visual drama, snow tracks are strapped to the D-pillars, a design touch that emphasizes the concept's adventurous spirit, even if their practical application may be limited for most owners. The vehicle rides on 16-inch Borbet CWE alloy wheels, fitted with BF Goodrich all-terrain tires that are a nod to serious off-road hardware. These wheels and tires bring the SUV's aggressive stance to another level while adding to its lifestyle-driven character. Completing the look is the body in a matte desert stone wrap, a sand-colored hue that's at home both in urban jungles and in rocky terrain. Contrast is provided by a black-painted roof and hood, while bright orange accents are applied to strategic points like the skid plates, mirror caps, and roof rack. The same orange motif is continued within, with microfiber trimmed seats featuring matching highlights and a black headliner to add a touch of drama to the interior. While the Frontera Gravel might resemble a hardcore off-roader at first glance, its mechanical underpinnings tell a different tale. It's based on the Opel Frontera Electric, a vehicle that's presently front-wheel drive only. Despite the lack of all-wheel drive hardware, Opel claims the concept will handle soft-roading adventures, a category easily including gravel roads, muddy tracks, and unpaved parking lots. With a low center of gravity and reasonable torque from its electric motor, the Frontera Gravel should deliver a safe driving experience in gentle terrain. Under the hood, figuratively speaking, the Frontera Gravel uses the most powerful setup currently being featured in the electric Frontera lineup. This boasts a 154 horsepower electric motor paired with a 54 kilowatt-hour battery pack. Official range is approximated to be around 400 kilometers, which should be ample enough for weekend getaways and day trips out into the great outdoors. It's not intended for deep backwoods excursions, perhaps, but it is certainly capable enough for experiencing nature without combustion engine noise and emissions. However, the lack of all-wheel drive limits its off-road credentials. For those wanting a more capable arrangement, there is still hope. Stellantis has already begun rolling out electrified rear axles in other vehicles across its portfolio. The Jeep Avenger 4xe and Alfa Romeo Junior Ibrida Q4, for instance, utilize such an arrangement to provide all-wheel drive capability without compromising efficiency. The new Fiat Grande Panda 4x4 is also set to utilize this setup, phased in down the line in the Frontera, though this technology may yet see a true electric AWD variant, potentially transforming this design into a production-feasible soft roader with some real substance. For the time being, the Frontera Gravel is more of a visual and emotional experience, a one that takes advantage of the current craving for lifestyle vehicles. It is a car more suited to inspiration rather than realization, but it does indicate a growing market niche where style, versatility, and the suggestion of off-road prowess converge. Public debut plans are already underway, with the Frontera Gravel scheduled to appear at the XS Car Night event in Wörthersee, Austria on May 30th. The high-visibility presentation places the concept before car enthusiasts who enjoy outrageous design statements, giving Opel the perfect forum for testing public reaction. While technically a concept, its design cues and thematic direction aren't so extreme as to eliminate production possibilities altogether. The popularity of similar vehicles, such as the Dacia Duster model, inspired by Dakar and scheduled to appear soon, could also trigger Opel to launch a roughened trim level. Positioned within the brand's lineup as a whole, the standard Opel Frontera already emphasizes practicality and affordability. It's targeted at families and urban drivers who desire space and modern features without the premium cost. The Frontera Gravel takes this formula and broadens its appeal to the growing ranks of image-conscious adventurers. Used to carry surfboards, mountain bikes, or simply to look ready for anything, the idea is a reflection of the evolving relationship between cars and lifestyle branding. Marketing executive Rebecca Reinerman summed up the vision for the Frontera Gravel succinctly. For her, it was a matter of pushing the envelope of the standard model and generating desire for a more trail-ready, aggressive variant. The vehicle, she explained, is all about freedom, adventure, and the urge to explore, whether that means crossing continents or just heading for the hills on a Saturday morning. In a sense, the Opel Frontera Gravel boils down the modern paradox of SUV ownership. It offers a look that suggests readiness for anything and serves up the efficiency, comfort, and accessibility of a front-wheel drive electric crossover. It may never set foot on the Rubicon Trail, and it doesn't need to. For many buyers today, the adventure is as much about the image in the driveway. And in that regard, the Frontera Gravel does exactly what the audience desires.